Hey guys, this is Raju Rahman from Tectonic, and today I'll be doing a speed test between the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, which has a Kirin 980 processor and 6GB of RAM. I'll be speed testing it against the Xiaomi Mi Mix 3, which also has 6GB of RAM, but it's running on the Snapdragon 845. So in this test, what I'll be doing is app launch speeds and browser rendering speeds. So you can see here on the top left I've got shortcuts to different websites. We'll check which one renders and opens those websites first. Of course, we'll be launching apps on both phones to check which one starts those up first. We'll of course be running a Geekbench test as well. So with that said, let's get on with the speed test. Alright, the first thing we'll do is boot up both phones and we'll see which one starts up first. And the Mi Mix 3 won that one. Mate 20 Pro is still going. And we're finally on the lock screen. So let me just log into these phones first. So I guess the next test would be to check which fingerprint sensor works faster. Of course, I suspect the traditional sensor that we've been using all this time is going to be faster than the underscreen sensor here. But let's give it a try. One, two, three. Didn't even detect it on the Mate 20 Pro. Okay, let's turn that on. One, two, three. Let's go again. One, two, three. So clearly it's faster on the Xiaomi Mi Mix 3. Okay, now what we can do is check to see which camera launches first. You can see there's no apps open here. That was pretty close, but I'll give it to the Mi Mix 3. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is launch these browser shortcuts to see which one opens up and renders those websites first. Of course, I've cleared the cache and the cookies and the browsing history on both devices. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So we'll start off with The Verge. And the Huawei Mate 20 Pro won that one. Now let's do Engadget. Very delayed on the Mate 20 Pro, so we'll give it to the Xiaomi Mi Mix 3. Okay, so now with that done, we can start on the actual applications and we can see which one starts up those apps first. So let's start with Netflix. It looked like it was the Mi Mix 3 on that one. YouTube. Amazon Shopping. Surprisingly, the Mi Mix 3 again. IMDb. the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, and then finally the Mi Mix 3. Now that we've done these apps, we can start launching some games and see which one runs first. So let's go with Mario Run first. And it was the Mi Mix 3 that won that one. Let's now try Temple Run 2. And again, it was the Mi Mix 3. Now let's try Skyforce Reloaded. So the Mate 20 Pro won that one. So now that we've done all those tests, we can start with Geekbench. Alright, so let's first run a CPU benchmark. So the Mate 20 Pro finishes first with a single core score of 3,328 and a multi-core score of 9,876. The Mi Mix 3 finishes second a few seconds later with a single core score of 2,410 and a multi-core score of 8,821. So now let's move on to the next test. We can run the compute benchmark. The Mi Mix 3 finishes first with a score of 13,620. And secondly, the Mate 20 Pro finally catches up and it gets a render script score of 6,373, which is significantly less than the Mi Mix 3. So overall, and surprisingly, the Mi Mix 3 wins this speed test. I went into this thinking it would be the Mate 20 Pro, but as you saw here, it was the Mi Mix 3, which was definitely faster. So why do you guys think that is? Let me know in the comments below. I should soon also be doing a speed test between the Mi Mix 3 and the Poco Phone F1, and I'll also be testing this phone's camera up against the Mate 20 Pro. So if you're interested in seeing that, please consider subscribing. This has been Raju Rahman from Tectonic. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it helped you, please subscribe and like. That would really help me out. And don't forget to check out these other videos too.